Time for this.
That is true.
Nuff. The kick is as neat and nice as you could get it.
So,
All the in and under.
complete Nuff behaviour.
So, Nuff.
This is a triple M.
Just having clucked so far.
It's Nuff time.
That's good, Bird. Good stuff.
Berg inserted into the opener now too. I'd say something
Fergus.
wrong with cricketers, those cricketers. Mitch Cleary now, we need to get this one off the top. You've probably all heard it, but we need to do this one. You're always live. We're always live, and sometimes you can't have a second chance at this.
Let's go to Mitch Cleary. He is in the Hawthorn rooms. Mitch, similar feeling over there, I'm assuming.
I almost doubled them for inside 50s, but they had the... Sorry, start that again. Sorry. You get a up now. Take two. Would I almost double them for inside 50s?
Drop the magic.
Come on, Massai.
What's going on at your network, Jim?
What is going on?
How did that get to air?
Was that 7 or...
Seven. 7.
Oh, no, come on.
7. That was 7.
And
that
it
was TV.
And wasn't clearly a pre-record.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it'd be live.
I reckon at the President's Cup, the first one that Australia won at Royal Melbourne, Brett Ogle did that. They crossed to him. Out on the 16th, Brett Ogle. He gives up the goes, oh, no, I effed that up. Let's have another go.
you're live.
No, that's actually live on air.
That's out there. We mentioned this man too, Brian Cook. One of your old mates. Cookie.
Yes.
Cookie Mosa.
Oh, ties.
Well, he was asked about
4 ties.
Paul Guerra's exit from the Melbourne Footy Club, and
no.
then he was also asked about the new man coming in, and I don't think he was briefed, Cookie.
There are very few CEOs who come from outside football into football and become successful CEOs in footy. Very few. You probably, if I asked you now who are they, you probably couldn't tell me. It's a difficult task to understand the footy culture, and that's where Paul probably needed to, and that's why I was brought in to try and help that progression.
But the club has just hired another non-footy CEO.
Yeah, look, maybe Steve can answer that, but he's got some wonderful traits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wonderful try.
He thought on his feet. Well done, Cookie. Well done.
On his feet.
The club has just employed someone from outside football.
Jim.
That was his whole point.
He thought on his feet. Well done, Brian.
Oh, yeah, of course he did.
Well done.
On his feet.
No, he didn't. All he did is throw it at the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask Stephen about that. Yeah.
It was a good answer up until then.
Until they employed another
That's
one.
it, yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought that was very funny. Ollie Wines, you had him on the rush hour this week, and if you're going to go down the old saying path, and my dad used to do this, and you probably want to remember what it was.
You know, we don't always like to admit we're wrong, but I think in my mind I was definitely.
Jim never admits he's wrong.
No, it's because Ollie, I never have been. Let me ask you
My
this.
dad tells me a good saying. He's never. He's not always wrong. I've forgotten.
I just had to include the Jim never wrong at the start just to throw that in too.
No, that is true.
What was the saying he was trying to come up with?
Not always right, but
Never wrong.
never wrong.
Oh, there you go.
Did you get through another week without being wrong as well?
No, not another week.
Another week.
What are you talking about, Bert?
Oh, Damo with a zinger.
What the hell are you on about?
It's unbelievable, though, Bert.
Keep going, Bert.
Every week, Damo,
never
it just
been wrong
ticks
once.
off.
Nah.
Just ticks off. Never wrong.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
crazy.
I'd hate to live with.
Why do you even bring that up? It's like just obvious. That's Captain Obvious.
I'd hate to. We
Keep
might
going,
get
Bert.
Lisa on one day.
Find anything when you're moving, Jim? No, I'll move on.
No, I'll find that.
Jack Rewalt, I don't think there's a football club named this.
The big news from the weekend, it's been bubbling away since Thursday night. John Ralph joins us from the newsroom. And Ralphie, Elijah Hollands, what's the fallout from Carlton from over the weekend?
What, VB or...
That's what I bought last night.
Hard Premier.
A six-pack fell out of the carton. That's a bit like your brain, Bill. A six-pack short of a carton. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, that's a nice saying. I haven't heard that saying before.
I just made it up.
Oh, no, I gathered that, Bertie.
No, I just made it up myself. BT, he was very happy last night with Big Dick Tracy.
Well, here's Tracy again.
What was that? What was that?
He just started just growling for some reason, but it reminded me of this. Yeah, that guy that got interviewed.
They come bounding over.
And then he must have been rattled, BT, because then he couldn't say margin.
To give them a snug 11-point margin on the Bunnings trade scoreboard.
Just threw in another couple of letters. Nath Brown, now there's an art to this, Jim, and you're very good at this.
He's in there regularly.
Yeah, but again, feedback is a gift, so it's just passing this on. It's when you've got a MC and there's something on a ceremony before the game, it's all about timing to throw to them when they're ready. And old Nath, he wanted to throw down a touch early.
As we have an observance, both teams just lining up on centre wing. We're a couple of minutes away, or not even a couple of minutes, we're about 10 seconds away from that getting underway. Thursday night footy, Marvel Stadium.
Padding.
We're about to head off. Going to get there in a minute.
It's
a tough thing to pad, Ash, when you don't know when someone's going to speak down there, but I think I've just about got it now. The lights are down.
Shouldn't be long now.
And we're ready to go.
Oh, no.
We got a party going on.
Come on, Dave.
There was only one way we could finish that. Whispers. That's very good. But, yeah, it's tough. You got to do that. It's timing, isn't it, Jim?
Well, and I will defend Nave. Sometimes, it's the person in your ear saying, right, throw down to the MC, so you do.
Yeah.
And they're not ready. And so you're like, well, I was told to throw and I've thrown, and they haven't started talking yet.
Yeah, then you got to mention the ground and the game and who's playing. And
throw even in a box, in a corporate box, DJ or whoever it is up there.
Go up there. Claw anywhere. Claw anywhere.
Sway Lee.
Well, there you go. That's a good example of it. Perfect example.
Good, Bill.
And you got it wrong.
No, didn't. No, actually, didn't.
It just wasn't right.
No, exactly. That is well said, Bern. That's exactly what it was. Thrown under the bus.
While we're on Nath Brown, timing wasn't great, but his delivery wasn't good either.
Let's get the My Macca's McDelivery well played moment tonight.
I'm going to defend my man.
Third time lucky.
Bill like that one. He's trying.
Have a look at that.
Because I could see me doing that.
We have seen you do that. Ethan Meldrum, he was over in Adelaide, actually, last night. Heath, I don't know what happens to him here, but it sounds very similar to maybe a lawnmower running out of petrol here at the end.
Of course, he's missed a couple with that hamstring, but he's reinvented his kicking action, going at 72% by foot in the forward half, Brownie. Some massive numbers for Petrarca.
Bit of
Did you hear the lawnmower just go
Petrarca.
Need a bit of choke or something.
What's going on with our crew?
Fill it up with fuel, Heath.
Where are we at?
Come on, Heath.
And choke. I think he left the choke on.
Remember that little choke lever on those old mowers?
Yeah.
These are all members of our team.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even going outside Triple M.
No, we don't have to.
Well,
otherwise, we'd be here all day.
We don't have to.
And then he doubled down. He must have got some fuel and put the choke off and went again.
Scrap for it at half forward. McDonald goes in. Walter over the top of him. We've got a stalemate.
And the kicking efficiency as well, Jono.
I think the fuel filter needs a clean.
He might need a spell. He might need a little spell. A bit like you, Bern. We had to put you out to pasture for a fortnight.
Yeah,
he might need a little
areas.
spell.
Get his in.
I'll tell you who's happy with this. Ash. Ash is very happy to see you. Actually, Ash sent me them. He said, make sure you play them. Just feeling a bit of pressure at the moment, Ash. Now, John, I don't like having him in here, but I have to play. Again, feedback.
Brad
Chris Johnson.
Chris.
Less intimidating. Brad, no problem putting him in. Chris, however, we saw him take the Irish down one night. Miller, not that hard to say, I wouldn't have thought.
If they can get the ball in the hands of guys like Miller, I'll press my reset button too here. I didn't mind it on you after.
I like it though. He gets around himself.
He does. He's a good boy.
Hit it please, Leroy.
Nuff Nuff of the Week.
Now, this is a man that tried to sit in my seat for a little while, but just didn't quite live up. When I get back, it's game on again. So, Isaac Smith, I speak of, or as Jack Heverin likes to call him,
Isaac Smith, I should say.
Jack Smuts. That's way off Smith. He couldn't get any further away from Smith. Smuts. Couldn't believe it.
Isaac Smuts.
Or as Bill likes to call him.
Hey, well done, Normie. Great work. And you're a 4-time premiership player. Great work. Isaac.
How pissed were you there?
Well, that was a Sunday after they won the grand final, so poor old Fat was pissed.
Speaking of lawnmowers running out of fuel, jeez.
That needs a bit of choke.
It needs a spark plug.
Jeez.
Spark plug wasn't it?
Oh, wow. And anyway, while we're on old Smutsy, or what, whatever you called him. What? Smutsy, we're going to call him. Toss of the coin. Couldn't get that out.
Oh, no.
Mate, one job. Get the coin cost right.
He nearly went with something else earlier there. He got out. He's done it before, though, the week before.
That is a genuine 50-50 toss of the toying game, being a Sydney derby.
It's an issue. It's an area. It just needs a bit of work.
Does.
This is like your word memorabilia, Bill, when you just change it to something else, into merchandise, I think you change it to most times. Well, he tries to change this word.
For the Western Bulldogs, if you want genuine equalisation in the competition, they're going to have to trade out a Marcus Bontempelli or an Ed Richards to get their hands on Sam Darcy. And I understand the romantic nature around.
Hey, bit of positive feedback. I like that.
There's something that we all can't say or be romantic. That's what I'm saying.
Say or be?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
No, not hard to say.
Not last night when you were nude in the recliner.
Yeah.
Nude in the recliner's not that romantic.
Was she hanging around? I said, no, back to bed.
Nothing
just
romantic
to finish
about
off,
that.
Just to finish off,
Yes.
old Smutsy, just to get your minds out of picturing Bill naked on a recliner. Just a slow car crash, just to hear us out.
Hawthorn are probably disappointed, but it's a journey, and you can't get too high with these type of moments. You can't get too low. You got to qualify for finals, and then you relaunch and go from there. So, there'll be how many more games we got this weekend? 7, 8 more games. So there'll probably be 4 losers this week. And
4 losers, 8 games.
No, sorry, we'll probably have
Get
how
out,
many?
get out.
8 more losers and 8 more winners for the week. So you take 2 points and you're happy with that. You move on. I lost my train of thought there for a little bit, but you'll have another 8 losers for the weekend. So you take your 2 points and you move on.
Oh, poor old
This is a man.
I can't believe Byrne.
Out of the goodness of his heart,
helped us out.
Stepped in when Byrne just left us in the lurch, and you've thrown him under the Nuff bucket.
If you're going to step in,
you
step
can't
up.
do that, Byrne.
Oh my God,
Byrne, that's disgraceful.
that is
1-3-3-5-3.
You were
Ring now.
laughing the hardest.
that is disgraceful.
Ring now.
Smutsy.
Having said that, Smutsy, you got to be better than that. You must be better than that.